He didn't give a fuck about a switch. And he long, and guess what at the end? He was
Dennis Rodman was basketball's ultimate wild card.
Oh, Dennis Rodman!
Part madman and 100% nightmare fuel for anyone who dared to challenge him.
He'll throw your motherfucking ass.
This wasn't just a guy who grabbed rebounds. This was a player who literally dove headfirst into photographers, wrestled Shaq to the ground, and got under Michael Jordan's skin so badly, MJ begged Chicago to sign him. But what exactly made Dennis Rodman so terrifying?
Dennis takes off. Boom.
See you later, suckers. That's an engine.
Energizer Bunny.
Well, let's just say it's best explained by the legends who faced the monster themselves. Dennis wasn't just good at defense and rebounding. He owned defense and rebounding. And to start us off is Kevin Garnett, who didn't hesitate when asked if Rodman would dominate today's NBA.
Would Rodman be as effective in this era as he was back in the 90s?
What? Dennis Rodman? So let me explain before y'all go, let me throw this out here. So early on, Dennis Rodman, with no hand check and with hand check, had the agility to move with any point guard in the 90s. Meaning that if we want to do the hammer, y'all remember the hammer, go, and you slide and you go left, put him in the mix. Y'all remember that?
Oh, man.
He could slide left to right laterally with anybody. He was 6'9" and had the movement of a point guard. So defensively, he didn't give a fuck about a switch. And he long, and guess what at the end? He was physical at the end of whatever he did. So if it was a rebound, it was post up, he would go get the rebound. If he had to contest, he would contest. He played like a Draymond, but more in control. And he wasn't as dirty, I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying? But he had tactics where he wouldn't use his elbow, he'd use his body. You know, he would run into you and take the rebound. He would outwork you. Warren was like, could he play? Not only could he play in this league, but he would have been in problem because you had to be physical. You had to initiate physical contact with him to keep him off the boards. And guess what? He'll throw your motherfucking ass. So if you didn't have no strength, if you didn't have something where he respected, man, Warren was a whole problem. He had 49 rebounds.